quite eventful.
Okay, thank you very much for that. Let's talk a bit about Wipro because that is the big loser. The stock is sold off close to about 5.5%. Q2 numbers were in line with street expectations, but the worry is on the second half outlook. The company's Q3 guidance at 0.5 to 2% revenue growth has come in softer than street expectations. Secondly, the company is also not building in margin improvement. Remember, margins for Wipro at close to 15% are at a decade low. And even in Q3, it's not that margins are going to rise from current levels because there will be a wage hike impact. So the street is also a bit unclear about the margin improvement trajectory of Wipro. So, which is why today when we spoke to Sandeep Agarwal of Edelweiss, he said that I've brought down my margin estimates for next year as well, because he was earlier anticipating margins to rise to say 16.5%, but that now seems unlikely. So that's the big disappointment coming through on Wipro, that on revenues, the Q3 guidance is a bit subdued, and two, the management commentary did not give you confidence or is not giving you a trajectory of margin improvement from current levels. But on the flip side, HCL Tech's earnings are looking good and the stock is being rewarded in today's trade. Q2 in line, revenues were in line, there was a margin beat, so margins expanded by 100 basis points. Their deal wins were strong, so that should allay concerns in that the market had, that because of the demand environment, deal win run rate could slow down. In the case of HCL Tech, deal wins were up 16% on a quarter-on-quarter basis, and the strong deal win run rate has given the company confidence to go ahead and raise its full-year revenue growth guidance, and this came in as a big surprise. They've tightened the margin guidance, but it doesn't change the actual estimates on the street, because anyway, the street was penciling in margins for HCL Tech will be closer to that 18% mark. The earlier guidance was 18 to 20. Now they're saying it's 18 to 19%.
All right, Rima, I'm tracking a few stocks, and the aluminium bulls will be very, very happy.